Chapter 2 of Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie delves deeply into the personal and societal struggles faced by Arnold Spirit Jr., known as Junior, living on the Spokane Indian Reservation. Junior portrays a vivid picture of poverty, detailing the extent of his family's financial issues and how these affect every aspect of their lives, especially highlighting the emotional agony brought about by such circumstances. In this chapter, Junior recounts a particularly heart-wrenching incident involving his dog, Oscar, who becomes seriously ill. This event becomes a poignant symbol of the many sacrifices and harsh realities faced by families in severe financial distress. Junior's desperate plea to save Oscar, promising to find work to pay for veterinary bills, underscores the dire situation on the reservation, where employment opportunities are scarce to non-existent. The painful decision Junior's family must make regarding Oscar's fate exposes the ruthless grip poverty has on them, underscoring the lack of options available for those living in such conditions. The narrative illuminates the profound emotional turmoil Junior experiences, torn between anger at his circumstances and the deep love and respect he has for his parents. He grapples with the urge to blame them for their poverty, but recognizes their unwavering support represents stability in his life. In this context, Junior's parents symbolize unfulfilled potential. His mother's unrealized dream of being a professor due to her love for books, and his father's thwarted ambition of becoming a musician due to his exceptional skills. These reflections highlight the systemic barriers that prevent individuals from escaping the cycle of poverty, particularly on reservations. Moreover, Junior articulates a psychological trap that stems from continuous exposure to poverty and racism. He describes a self-perpetuating cycle of internalized beliefs that he is destined for poverty because he is Indian, and these identities are inherently tied to being stupid and ugly. This vicious circle not only affects self-perception, but also severely impacts one's aspirations and mental health. Junior's decision to take Oscar outside, expressing love before fleeing from the impending sound of the gunshot, captures a moment of profound sorrow and loss. This act signifies not only the physical death of his beloved pet, but also symbolizes the death of innocence and the harsh intrusion of reality that children in impoverished conditions must face prematurely. By discussing the cost of a bullet, Junior touches on the ironic reality that while his family cannot afford veterinary care, the means to end Oscar's suffering is painfully within reach. This detail starkly illustrates the cruel paradoxes faced by those living in poverty. Chapter 2, thus, offers a raw and impactful exploration of the themes of poverty, unfulfilled potential, the deep-seated love within a family struggling against economic hardship, and the systemic injustices that perpetuate cycles of despair among marginalized communities. Through Junior's eyes, readers gain insight into the emotional and psychological ramifications of growing up in an environment where socioeconomic constraints dictate the bounds of one's world. Thanks for watching our Bookly Crash Course summary video. Check out the Bookly Crash Course channel for the full chapter summary playlist and even more complete book summaries.